I will start with the introduction part. So basically, Kurnia is a corporation with the noble goal of covering for 1 in 7 cars nationwide. Kurnia has a great track record of accomplishment and is currently one of Malaysia's most popular auto insurance. Kurnia keeps customers protected with their automobile complete protection plan. The policies found in the Kurnia organization are loss or damage to your own car, liability to third parties, no claim discount, and also additional benefits. There are several events that will cover in loss or damage to your own car, such as accidental collision or overturning, fire explosion or lightning, and burglary, housebreaking, or theft. Other than that, there are also several risks that they will not cover, which are war, nuclear fissions or fusions, risks that are against public policy or against the law, and drunk driving.
Next, I will explain a little bit what is the name of the policy. The name of the policy is a formal agreement between the insurer and the insurance provider is provided to the policyholder. Policyholder and insurance policy is registered in the name of the company or person. Now I will introduce to the name of the policy for Kurnia Insurance Company. The name of the Kurnia policy is Enhanced Private Car Policy.
I will explain the scope cover of Kurnia. Kurnia mostly is general insurance because it is a motor insurance and a private car insurance. Kurnia cover loss or damage to your own car. If the customer vehicle is stolen or damaged during the insurance period due to one of the following incidents, Kurnia will reimburse the client. The authorized driver is likewise covered if they follow all the terms and conditions of this policy. Kurnia will indemnify their clients if their car is lost or damaged during the period of insurance arising from the following incidents: accident, collision or overturning caused by mechanical breakdown, collision or overturning caused by wear and tear, impact damage caused by falling objects provide no convulsion of nature is involved, fire, explosion and or lighting, and lastly, breakage of windscreen, windows or sunroof including lamination, tinting film.
This policy covers the client vehicle in the event of accidental collision or overturning, fire, theft, liability to the third party for physical injury or death, third party property damage and other associated benefits as set out in their policy. So, what are the cover provided? This insurance covers the loss or damage to your vehicle due to at fault accidental collision or overturning up to 5,000 ringgit per accident. At fault collision or overturning caused by mechanical breakdown up to 5,000 ringgit per accident. At fault collision or overturning caused by wear and tear up to 5,000 ringgit per accident. Fire explosion or lighting, burglary, housebreaking or theft, liability to third party for bodily injury, death and property damage.
And now for the benefits of the policy. First are for the towing assistance. If the vehicle cannot be driven or is unsafe to be driven as a result of any damage to it that is covered by this policy and it needs to be towed, Kurnia will provide client or the client authorized driver with towing assistance up to a maximum of 365 kilometers to the nearest approved repairer requested by the client, and the towing assistance is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the next one is compassionate allowance for loss of vehicle. Kurnia will pay the client this benefit on top of the agreed value or market value that applies to this policy. If the client vehicle is declared as total loss beyond economical repair or stolen, Kurnia will in addition pay their clients a compassionate allowance equivalent to 5% of their vehicle's market value or up to 5,000 ringgit, whichever is lesser.
Moving on to the next point, compensation of broken windscreen. In the case that the cars of windscreen or windows are shattered by an unauthorized person with the intent to steal something, Kurnia will compensate up to 500 ringgit, provided that the subsequent conditions are met. Furthermore, ambulance fees is the great benefit of Kurnia. Following an unintentional physical injury, Kurnia will cover up to 500 ringgit in ambulance transportation costs for you or your designated driver to and from the hospital, but only under the conditions Kurnia has specified. And the last benefit is waive the compulsory access. If you or the driver of your car with your permission is not listed as the named driver in the schedule at the time of the incident, Kurnia agreed to waive the mandatory access of 400 ringgit that is required by Section A to G of this policy.
I will now continue with the exclusion of the policy, or in easy words, the things that the policy does not cover. One of it is depreciation, which is the loss of value of the car due to the damage sustained or the time taken to repair the car, or for any loss or damage that results of a long period of time due to wear and tear, rust and corrosion. Furthermore, the policy does not cover convulsions of nature, any loss or damage to the car caused by natural disasters such as flood, typhoon, hurricane, storm, volcanic eruption, earthquake and other type of natural disasters. Moreover, the unlicensed drivers. There is no cover under this policy if you or your authorized driver does not have a valid driving license to drive your car. This will not apply if you or your authorized driver has an expired license but is not disqualified from holding or obtaining such driving license under any existing laws, bylaws or regulations.
And now for the conclusion. In summary, Kurnia is one of Malaysia's most popular auto insurance. The name of the policy is a formal agreement between the insured and the insurance provider is provided to the policyholder. Kurnia mostly is general insurance because it is a motor insurance and is private car insurance, and Kurnia keeps customer protected with their automobile complete protection plan.